Imagine a government so determined to break a bad habit that it redesigned an entire nation's behavior not by force alone, but by turning rebellion itself into the most inconvenient, painful, and unsatisfying choice possible. This is how the United States quietly erased a culture of defiance, using the same psychology you use to break a personal habit. After the American Revolution, frontier farmers had one reliable source of income: turning excess grain into whiskey. It was normal, profitable, and deeply rooted in daily life. But when Alexander Hamilton introduced a federal whiskey tax to stabilize the new government, citizens simply refused to pay. Tax evasion became the bad habit and rebellion became the culture. Hamilton knew one thing: people don't change because you tell them to. They change when the habit becomes invisible, unattractive, hard, and unsatisfying. So the government engineered a system around these 4 steps. 1. Make the cue invisible. Federal tax inspectors began appearing randomly in isolated towns. Their presence was unpredictable. Distillers never knew when someone might be watching. The invisible cue shattered the old belief that rebellion could happen in secret. 2. Make the habit unattractive. Hamilton designed the tax to hit small distillers the hardest. Big commercial distillers paid less. Suddenly, everyone who continued the illegal habit risked losing money, customers, and livelihood. Rebellion was no longer profitable, it was self-sabotage. 3. Make the habit hard. The government added friction everywhere. Anyone accused of evasion had to travel hundreds of miles through dangerous terrain. Just to appear in a federal court, agents could seize equipment. Every step of illegal distilling became complicated, expensive, and stressful. Finally, the rebellion erupted in 1794. Federal officers were attacked. Violence spread. Washington responded with the ultimate friction upgrade. He personally led an army of 13,000 troops into western Pennsylvania. This single moment flipped the entire psychology of rebellion. Faced with overwhelming force, farmers realized that old reward tax-free whiskey was not worth risking prison, bankruptcy, or execution. The movement shattered overnight. Though enforcing the tax remained difficult, the habit of resisting federal authority vanished. Through invisible cues, unattractive outcomes, increased friction, and harsh consequences, the government didn't just win a rebellion, it rewired collective behavior. The quote, "Make a bad habit invisible, unattractive, hard, and unsatisfying," was used throughout the story. By showing how the U.S. government applied all 4 steps to stop tax evasion, they made enforcement unpredictable, invisible, made non-payment financially